everything is okay.
Mm-hmm.
See how I fucked that kid?
It makes like to me it makes no fucking sense.
So let me make this point, right?
Like I can't see how that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
All right, dude. Let me fucking put some makeup on first, fucking asshole.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't have any makeup. God damn it. No, yeah. You're good.
So let me make this point, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking about religion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a religion controls somebody and how they move in their everyday life, right?
Mm-hmm.
This movie, Heretic, right?
Yeah, the one that you were just saying.
The one I was talking about, right?
Yep.
These two girls who follow their religion, they've done everything by the book. Right? And then I'm not going to spoil the movie, but like the question comes up.
Yeah.
The question comes up, right? They ask, "Why are you doing this?" And the guy said, "Because you're allowing me to do it." And he said, he said, "It's about control."
Kind of sounds like a pedophile. I'm not gonna lie.
No. It's a good point because
I understand exactly what he's talking about. Yeah,
it's all about control.
But let me ask you something.
That's how I felt.
If it's about control, though, who's in control? Who's controlling this?
No one, and then that's the belief. That's why everyone keeps going about their day, going knocking on doors, acting like Jehovah's Witness.
To this
no
day,
one knows. Yes.
Hold on, but that's why I'm saying, is it a control, or is it something? Is it guidance, or is it something that they want to be guided in? Like
to this day, I can never figure that out. And again, obviously, we have different religions. And like again, I don't even follow.
Smoke a joint right now. God damn it!
Yeah, I kind of want to smoke a joint too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But,
me too. I don't even smoke. Me too.
I can't even like I can't disagree with you, but at the same time, the way my parents tried to force my religion onto me, it felt like control. And so, like, again, your religion
that is the
might
point.
Be completely different, and again, like I don't know.
Thank you.
But for me, Catholicism, my parents fucking tried to shove that shit down my throat.
Yes, thank you.
And so I was just like,
thank you.
I can't like.
Thank you.
Like I would like to believe it. It'd be nice, but
amen.
Like, don't fucking
bless you, brother.
That shit down my throat, man. Like,
he's saying.
Hold on.
But you're saying that he's saying he felt
controlled.
But
hold on,
I don't feel like it's controlled. Hold on, I don't feel like it's controlled because it's not everybody was forced on that. They were taught it, right? Not forced on it like you.
Yeah, no, not everybody. Yeah, not everybody.
So Dede, let me tell you this. So Dede, let me tell you this.
Generation.
What? So Dede, let me tell you this. What you're taught into, that's almost like a control. You don't know it because you're young. Am I right?
It has nothing to do with me being.
It's almost like a control, right? You're taught into this. Now it's like a control because I have to go to church. I have to do this. I have to live by God because you've lived by these means for so long. Now it's like a control. And then who really knows? Who is the higher above?
And you can.
No one knows who's the higher above.
Ryan's seen me. Fucking.
It's all control. Religion is about control. You're controlling your people. Religion is about control. Right. You're controlling your people.
So I think there is a difference between when you're growing up and then you try to find what Dede said, right?
Well, yeah.
Guidance. So
there definitely is.
Hold up.
No, I agree with you.
It's all very subjective on those terms. I think I agree with you, Devin, in terms of you know, growing up and having control and being it like, you know, what shoved down your throat, quote unquote.
Thank you.
And then I think there's a different purpose. We're fucking beating a dead horse here, it seems like, but with
Yeah,
with the guidance thing. I know my coworker, he grew up, in the city, just running amok.
I can already tell he explains shit good, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Just by how a nigga talk, I already know he explains good. So let him talk. Let him talk.
Let him talk.
Let him talk.
Let him cook.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not denying nothing he's saying. He's absolutely correct. I like what
Yeah,
but hold on.
because how he's talking
the only
is
reason
educational.
the only reason you went from me being young and really not knowing to him speaking about something is
No,
because he's
I'm
on your he's basically pushed towards your end of this.
and Daddy, this has nothing to do with you. This has to do with a movie I watched, and I felt
I
like
know, but I'm saying the age
I felt like
that you said.
it really took me like, yo, this is the truth, right? So, anyways, Fed, go ahead, talk.
I'm gonna have to,
Listen,
Fed.
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail
Keep
you
it
a
going,
spoon
Fed.
so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Okay.
Gonna eat shit out my fucking ass.
Yo,
Oh
Delvin,
god.
stop screaming.
All right. So
Sorry.
what the fuck was I
Sorry.
even talking about? I think it's all very subjective, in terms
Mhm.
of where you want to go. What I was saying was this guy grew up in the city, just running amok, literally I think he's like robbed a couple people, just like fucking, doing whatever.
Mm.
And he found, I
Gangster.
don't know what religion he believes in. But
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
He believes in robbing niggas.
hey, listen.
He's Robin Hood, dude. Robin fucking Hood, bro.
Robin Hood. But no, and he's like 60, so he found that what Dede said, guidance instead of control, at a later life. So I think that's where the difference is.
Yeah.
In
It's
terms
all
of
about how you're, like you said, it's like all about how you're raised, and if you're either just coming into just converting to it or just born into it. Some people's really strict on it because their parents was. Some
exactly.
people was lenient.
Yeah.
And still, you know what I'm
So
saying?
can I make this statement?
Go ahead.
Does
Maybe.
control? Listen, but before you think of like someone really like controlling you, really think about it. Was control, does it have any effect in religion? Were you controlled into that? And as far as like ancestors, this, that, and the third, control.
Again,
Were you
I'm very biased. I'm very biased on it because that's how I felt my parents did to me. So
Mhm.
like I can't answer for
So
Dede.
Chris, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
very
I can't answer for Dede.
it's very nuanced.
For me, within my religion, my parents tried to control me.
Mhm.
I can't say that for Dede. I can't say that for Trevor. I can't say that for
That's what I'm
you.
saying.
I
It's
can't say
all-
that for Ryan. But for me, that's why I was just like fucking
Mhm.
Christianity, fucking Catholicism, like fucking like
So-
all right, I would love to believe that there is a God, but I'm not fucking forcing that shit down my throat.
So for
because
instance-
they tried to force that shit down my throat.
So for instance, let me
Eat it.
so for so for instance,
You
let me make a
fucking
point,
asshole, Trevor.
right? So for instance, let me make a point, right?
Yeah.
So for instance, let me make a point, right?
Alright,
Right?
yeah.
Right? Right?
Jesus Christ.
Say your family says, I don't care, come on, we're going to church.
Hmm.
Is that not control? Think
It
about
is. It is. It is.
Think about it.
That's straight
It is.
control. Straight
It is.
control.
Control, yeah, because your family's controlling the way you think.
Yes.
Right? Am I not right? Yeah, right?
I agree.
Right?
I agree. In my situation, especially.
That's more.
And then-
that's
I
more
agree.
like
then-
physical.
I agree.
Physical though, bro.
No, and then when you think about the higher above,
Oh yeah.
Like,
Is it
telling
really-
people, like, oh, let's go to church. We're going to church. That's physically control.
So
No.
Yeah.
So,
th-
what about Chris Parker?
Honestly, they my parents would fucking grab me by the fucking ear and be like, "You're fucking going to church, you fucking
I got you.
idiot."
but Chris,
So
hear you.
they obviously haven't had an effect on you though. That in terms of going to church and stuff like that. So what Data was saying,
Yeah.
that's more physical than more,
Yes.
emotional. You know what I mean?
what they
I mean, it
did
was
to
both.
you,
It was
what
both.
they did to
It
you
was
by
both.
like shoving it down your throat, that's more of mental. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because eventually it's either gonna
I
fuck
mean,
your
grabbing
mind
me
up.
by my fucking ear was
That's
physical though.
physical. But I'm
Yeah,
saying like
yeah,
pushing it on you, like when you're like not giving you
yeah.
a chance to,
Young,
you know what I'm saying?
young. Yeah.
Like I said,
No,
like
dude,
like
that
how I
was
told
like,
Ryan, educate. You can't just
yeah,
force the
yeah,
shit. Just educate and see if they are
Right.
willing to go to that.
Exactly.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
And
Exactly.
I 100%
But
agree, and
forcing it
that's
is gonna
why
make you
I'll
hate.
I'll
Right.
never denounce anybody's religion
Yeah.
because I think everybody's entitled to that.
Which
Right.
yeah, I said
You know,
I said
I
Osama
think
bin
everybody's.
Laden.
We forgive you, Rye.
My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Fucking
We knew what you meant.
it
Yeah,
was the
yeah,
other
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very
motherfucker that
intelligent
flew the
brain.
fucking plane. Like
Yeah.
whatever.
Nah, yeah, yeah. We knew what you meant. But yeah.
You
Again,
blew it.
that's why I'll never denounce anybody's religion. And again, even if it's the same that my parents fucking liked,
But no,
Catholicism.
my
But
parents. was the
I'm not
same
gonna
thing.
I'm not gonna fuck with that because it like they just pushed it too far. Like to me, you know, like
I agree with Devin with the control.
it's,
With the control
So,
because
so I'm gonna end this. How do you think? So, the question to end this is religion, is it controlled or is it brought upon you by your own belief?
It depends how you were raised,
control.
bro. To me.
Well,
it all
I
depends
agree
on
with Day Day.
it's-
I agree with
it's
Day Day on that.
scenarios.
You,
Yeah.
you see the argument because it's almost controlled because
Yeah.
the people you
I
love
think it's
and
control, but I also
almost
think what Day Day
so-
says is
so for instance, right? Oh yeah, we gotta go to church on Sunday. This, that, and the third, right? And then every
Yeah.
Sunday you have to get ready, suit and
So
tie. You gotta go to
that's
church. You know
control.
what I'm saying?
That's control right there.
It's controlled.
That's control.
but I also
But
understand
but
Day Day's point.
if it's on the person, like Day Day fucking wants he wants
Right.
to believe in the religion that he's believing in, and that I don't think anybody's fucking forcing him to do that.
Hell
You
no.
know,
Right.
you know. I think that is on a like a. I think it's on
a
a, like
different
a personal
scenario.
level. Yeah,
It's a
on a
different
personal
scenario.
level.
Yeah,
But my thing was
personal, yeah,
on
personal.
a bigger scale. So you know how I just explained that? Do you think it's like that on a bigger scale, and then it's control?
It's
100%.
Family on family.
Yeah.
On a big
Sunday,
scale. On a big scale.
Sunday, we're going to church.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
that's
control.
100%. Yes.
That's again because that's what my parents tried to do to me. Tried to fucking force me into that shit.
So my
And,
question
yeah.
is religion controlled? And no one can answer that. You know why?
It's kind of a loophole.
Because there's no
It's
right
a gray
answer.
area.
Yeah,
It's a gray
yeah,
area.
Yeah,
Gray
but
area.
it's a gray area, but it's
Yeah.
it's within yourself. It's however you personally.
You want to.
Yeah, you want to believe
Yeah.
it as
Yeah.
like Devin.
Yeah.
You like you said, you
Yeah.
believe it's controlled, but I believe it's just guidance for people that don't have it, like
Yeah.
that don't got shit. That
Which
just feel like
which is not a bad thing at all.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's like I
That's
said, it's
this.
about how you're raised, like how you're brought up, how they bring it upon you, if they're introducing it to you,
How
or
they
they're
bring it upon you.
yeah,
Exactly.
or they're
Yeah.
pushing it down your throat
Yeah.
like they did
Right.
with, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
another thing.
which
Are
is
you
why
controlled?
I pushed it away. But
Are you controlled to believe that Jesus died on the cross? Are you controlled to believe that? Because that seems. Oh no! I'm saying that because that's the standard.
Yeah.
Are you controlled
yeah,
to believe
I mean,
Jesus died
kinda,
on the cross?
Yes.
yeah.
Definitely.
Is that the
Kinda, yeah.
standard? Is
I
that being
guess-
controlled? Are you controlled to
honestly-
believe that?
We're believing
Honestly-
we're believing fucking scriptures that are fucking written
Yeah.
fucking by like people that
800
weren't
fucking years
even
ago.
there. Yeah, they weren't even there. You know?
Mhm.
But how do you?
Like,
but how do you
uh,
personally
It's like
know that? Just like you said, we don't know who the higher power is, like you said, and all that. How do you know somebody didn't really write that and it was just rewritten from the?
I
So-
mean,
from the
truthfully,
that they
I
found?
don't know that. Truthfully,
And
I
then
don't
that's
know
when
that.
faith comes in because
Yeah.
no one knows who wrote the books on BC and anything
So
anytime before.
Here's always
So
my
it's factored
argument.
on belief.
Here's always
Yeah,
my
truthfully,
argument.
I don't
is
know. I don't know.
When I see a new Bible being published each year,
And which Bible is right? I mean, we have so many questions. Like, what Bible is correct?
I
here's
believe,
the
I
thing.
believe
That's
this,
the thing.
right?
Old
I believe
Testament,
the
New
Old
Testament.
Yeah. What Bible is correct?
New Testament was, I feel like, was man-made.
Oh,
Man-written.
So there's a Bible made.
Ryan's got
There's a
some.
Bible made every year. So why would people think that that's the truth when it's made every year? It's published every year.
Did you
So
look in
that's-
did you look in them and read them and see if they have the same writing? And
That
same
it is
No,
just
I'm
people.
just be a
I'm saying what I'm saying is like
That is
the
just
Old
people trying to
Testament-
like capitalize.
I'm
on,
saying the Old Testament, like yes, that's the Old Testament. But what I'm saying is when it comes down to new stuff every year being published,
yeah, that's just people
I
trying
mean
to capitalize on that
that's
shit.
people literally just putting new shit out there is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't believe. Trust me, I wear a St. Christopher necklace all year long. I've worn it for years. But I think that, it's all like you guys said, like it depends on your belief and what you think.
and what you feel that it could be.
Yeah.
Like
I
said,
I don't sit
outside,
there and
yeah.
Go ahead, Dede. Sorry.
On the
Go ahead.
outside, like I was saying, me personally, I'm religious to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I'm still who I am, but like my brother, he will Jack. He's a Christian, but he really feel like this shit is controlled. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not going to say that because we can't speak for everybody. We can only speak for ourselves. So
100%.
If I feel like it's not controlled, but it's something like I said, guidance and how it's brought upon you, that's my personal opinion, and you can't deny my personal opinion. I can't deny Devin feeling like it's controlled. I can't deny you feeling like you don't want to believe in this because it was, you know what I'm saying, forced upon you, and now it's to a point where you ran away from it. I can't judge nobody about that. So it's all about everybody's personal feelings.
And then let me bring this one point up, right?
That's a good point.
And then
you're definitely right, Dede.
Yeah.
Like that was fucking sick. I love it. I love it.
And also, you guys are thinking controlled to bring you to whatever religion you believe, right? But like, is it control like religion? What they do to other people? Is it control? Really think about it.
I mean, depends where you're living at. Like, dude, you look
The
at like
belief
fucking
of-
North Korea.
The belief of your
that's
religion.
fucking control.
More like it's not
100%,
control,
but-
bro. I feel like you should use more of not control because it seems so stern, but more of a follow, like a.
All right, Danny. Let me ask you a question.
Influence.
The Muslim apartments. That you don't think that's control?
Wait.
On Granddad.
What is this?
On Granddad, where we grew up, nigga. Where the mosque is, nigga. Yeah.
Where's this?
Where they put all them up? Where they put all them apartments?
Around you guys?
You don't think that's control?
Apartments behind the mosque, or
you know what I'm saying? Is that not control?
No, it's not.
I feel like when religion gets power, there's a control. And
I can't speak on this. I don't know.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That's the meaning of this. When religion gets power, there's a control that no one can really speak of, but there's a control. And I feel like this needs to get broadcast. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? No?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean,
if you're
I understand them, but again, I don't know the area. I have no fucking clue.
So think about this.
It's not me to be speaking on it.
So living in an apartment on Grand Ave by the Muslim church.
So why is there a
controlled?
Why is there a mosque there? There was never a mosque, and then they made the mosque.
And people around there go to church.
Why did they create a mosque there and then apartments? Is that not control?
They didn't make no apartments on.
Do you see what I'm saying? All right, so you guys.
I see what you're saying.
From where I live,
at least me, but at the end of the day,
where we live, right? So from where we live, there is a mosque,
bro.
There is a mosque, right? On top of the mosque, like right next to it, there's an apartment building, right?
No, bro. I know what you're talking about now. No, bro.
And it almost seems like control because not only is that the Muslim like church or whatever, there's a building for them to live. No, it just seems like control. So I feel like religion is control.
That's not, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. That's
but who really knows the higher ups?
I've been in there, and bro, it's where people study at, where you study. It's not an apartment. It was built. I could bring you there. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. There's nothing in control about people living in apartments around the mosque, nigga. It's a community.
I'm just bringing up points. I'm not saying yes, no.
Living around each other.
I'm bringing up points
in a church that's around.
You see why we're arguing? Because that's a valid point. That's why we're in an argument.
If you feel like it's a valid point, cool.
But you felt like you just felt like you need to say something, which means that there's an argument.
No, I'm just correcting you about next door to the mosque. There's no apartment on the mosque where people live.
Is there an apartment complex right there on the mosque?
No, there is not.
Fuck.
On Great Ave.
I'm trying not to laugh. Fuck.
You're lying because I've been in there.
Wait, so all right, so regardless.
No, there's not.
Yo, so regardless. Okay. Hey, regardless. So even if there is a secret study or whatever,
a secret study
in that mosque, it honestly that should be more empowering, if anything, right?
And Dev, to
bring
up your point,
like maybe. I don't know. I'm not Muslim, so I can't like be like, oh yes, this is a good thing or this is a bad thing. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're basing it off of just any religion.
I'm just trying to bring light into like, do you think religion is controlling people? That's what
again, I'm biased.
That's a conversation.
Honestly, I think it's just
so
a belief.
I will tell you yes because
it's a belief that
my whole fucking past.
So Birchie, how many people in your family are like, oh yeah, we got to go to church, this, that, and the third? Do you not think that, like, in a way that's kind of controlling because people in your family are like, oh yeah, we got to go to church, so that almost tells people in the family, we have to do this.
Yeah,
right.
This is necessary.
My mother's side, all Irish, go to Catholic church, and my grandfather is fucking bound on going to church. Me, I'm not like that. I'm not super religious, this and that, but they are bound. I shouldn't say bound. Sorry, that's a bad word to use. But
you're forgetting.
They thank you, Lord.
They feel obligated.
He going to hell already.
Yo, I already know I'm going to hell. I don't give a fuck. But no, they feel obligated to go, and like I'm not talking shit about people that go, like whatever. Like, dude, I wear a fucking this. Like, like I do believe that there is.
You believe that there's what?
There's a higher power.
There's a higher. Like,
I'm asking you.
A higher power. Yeah.
So you don't believe there's a Jesus? You believe there's a higher power, right?
Yeah, but I'm not saying like
this needs to be streamed. Who the fuck has a good
No, listen. So Diddy's got it going here. Diddy's got it going. He's got it going.
Yeah,
he's recording it. He's recording.
So like, yeah, my family goes. They go to church. Like, I don't like give them shit for going. I don't go. Like, I did a Holy Communion, I got baptized, I did all the fucking 9 yards for all that shit, but that's because my mom wanted me to do that for the family.
Is that something control?
Let me ask you the question.
That's control. That's control.
That's exactly what I was trying to talk about with families. Yes.
Yeah,
families almost make it sound like a control. You have to do that
before you even know what's going on. Like,
thank you.
You're pretty much indoctrinated into that.
Bergie, I praise you because you really proved my point. On
fucking Lord.
I don't even think you meant to, but you proved my point in a way. Thank you. I feel like religion is very controlled, whether it's controlled by family.
Again, I'm not gonna
controlled by your pastor. I feel like there's a lot of control in religion.
I do agree,
and that's where I end.
I do agree with
okay, that's your personal opinion, brother.
Devin.
Yeah, and
I
agree with him.
I will say this. Yes, that is your personal opinion. Absolutely. Like, everybody has an opinion, but at the same time, Day with the I don't want to say it fucked up Muslim.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck it up.
Speak your mind, nigga. Speak your mind.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. So
say what you actually wanted to say.
If that like fucking Osama bin Laden fucking bed sheets. What's going on?
Shut.
If that's what he
you blew it.
If that's his fucking if that's his religion, like, okay, that's fine. That's his religion. Like,
so
fucking right. Cool. I'm like, right there with you. Fucking,
I don't care because I don't practice it. So
religion.
Why would I tell somebody that they're wrong for something I don't even fucking practice? You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I am. I'm kind of neutral when it comes to the whole religion thing. I don't.
Right.
Same here.
I'm
agnostic, and that's probably what you are too. You believe in a higher power.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You don't,
I don't know. Call it Islam. Sorry, Islam.
Good job.
Allah Akbar.
No, he knows all about that. He knows all about that. Thank you for the credits.
That is crazy. Yeah, that is.
He knows all about Allah Akbar.
Yeah, I was making a joke. Fuck you. I was making a joke.
Okay.
Nah, he knows all about that. Yo, matter of fact, whenever we make a funny thing and you got a funny thing, do that, please. My brother.
Yeah.
Please.
Get the claps.
Focus
going.
on
yes.
But you can't.
You know, like let that happen.
You can't. You can't sit there and
So
I guess judge another religion because then you're trying to have the control.
Because if you want to know facts, Saddam Hussein hid behind a fucking bitch when he was about to get killed by SEAL Team 6. By SEAL Team 6.
I didn't know that.
America, nigga.
But that's not your brother. Like,
no, I don't. Yo, please, can I get the clap? Can I get the clap, nigga? For America. For America.
Congratulations.
He makes me feel special.
I think I know.
He makes me feel special.
No.
A very intelligent brain.
If your brother has that religion, he has his religion.
But he don't believe in Saddam or none of them niggas. He believes in.
I know that. I'm saying,
he definitely knows that
he has his own. He has his own religion.
Like I said, bro,
he's fine.
It's a Sunni and a Shiite. Them niggas are Shiites.
Yo, nigga,
dude.
Yo, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga,
I've heard.
You sound like a Chinese warrior.
Yo, bro,
shoot ropes. Shoot ropes. Remember, I'm about to shoot.
Dev is off the fucking rails. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
So, I wanted to say something about because Dev, you're focusing on growing up and stuff. I think when you get to an age where you have the ability to be like, okay, maybe I don't want to be involved in this, or maybe I don't really jive with this. And I think it's up to the person, who's saying or who's feeling, controlled. I think it's up to them to really nail down on how they feel and what they feel and what they want to believe. So, as far as that, I think that I don't think there's any, obviously I don't think there's any control in that, but I think you're focusing maybe a little too much.
What about, okay, so what about history? What about cultural things? What about like family heritages? Where they're like, where they're like, we do this on Sunday. You see what I'm saying? Is that not control?
Christianity, they
is that not control?
Christianity, they fucking tear down villages and fucking made it their own.
We raped and pillaged.
They were like Vikings.
You see what I'm saying?
They were like Vikings. They raped and pillaged.
And for context purposes, I don't know whatever you guys know apparently, so I'm not going to speak on any of it. So I'll leave it at that.
No, I mean you can if you want to, but
I'm saying I do like Christianity. They raped and pillaged.
Hold up.
Let's go lock in. Let's go.
What's his name?
I'm gonna fucking lock it.
What's his name?
What's his name? You know who he is. Yeah.
What's his name? I like this nigga. Yo, he make me like him. What's Fed's name?
You know who he is.
I'm dead.
All right, Trevor. All right, Trevor.
I said it fucking 3 fucking times.
I'm gonna come.
All right, I'm gonna remember you, Trevor. All right, sorry. I remember now, Trevor.
Awesome talk.
I'm good at face.
We have the best talks. That's what they tell me.
We had the best.
No,
yo, Reggie, this has to be the best talk we've had.
Yeah, what I can say, because I want to talk to.
I mean, we've had some pretty good talks, Steph. But
regardless, fucking Christianity and Islam, they are super fucking similar.
Thank you.
When you
I was
really
waiting for that. I was waiting.
Yeah,
for
when
that.
you really look into it, they're very fucking super similar.
Let me ask a question. What's the difference, Daddy?
No, hold on.
What's the difference, Daddy?
Hold on. I just choose not to, like, I do believe in a higher power, but I choose not to believe in either or. Like,
and that's okay, Chris.
For me.
That's okay.
For me.
So, all right. So, Chris, I have a question. So, what I said, I mean, it's fine if I'm wrong. Do you feel whatever I said has I ever empowered upon you, or is that wrong?
No, I mean, to me, it really doesn't really matter because
it doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, I
okay.
Like it again. I got that shit forced down my throat, fucking by my parents. So like I chose
so it
to
does
not
so
believe
it does. In a way, it's kind of control. That's what I'm getting at. The control.
Well, yeah, 100%. My parents tried to fucking control me within religion.
That's the point. So
they did to me.
Yes.
I don't know if that happens in every. Exactly. I don't know how that happens within everybody else's scenario because everybody's different. You know.
Yes, but was there a sense of control in everyone's lifetime about religion?
Oh, with me, yes. Yeah.
Can I get a nod? Yes or no?
With me, yes. With
everybody.
Me, yes.
Can I get a nod?
100%. I can give you that.
Can I get a nod?
With me, yes.
Birchie?
But
yeah. Okay. What about you, Fed? Fed? No.
I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to you.
No, again,
but Devin,
I just can't.
Religion is similar though, for real. It is very similar. The only difference is that we just do certain things differently.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm. So I think you can.
Instead of fucking shooting at people, you blow people up.
Find similarities and differences, but between
Fed is right.
He already fucking explained this earlier.
Van Amber's
different types of fucking the Shia and fucking shut up.
Dev knows my name and he's still calling me Fed. What a fucking cocksucker!
Try to relax your anus.
What a
Fed. Listen, I don't know if I like that fucking title.
You wouldn't if you were.
What's the name again? What's the name again? I forgot. I'm joining you. What's the name again? Trevor. You're Trevor.
Yo, you fucking know.
No more Fed, Trevor.
Just fucking call him T.
T.
You know this man.
I'll remember that. Tree. T.
Tree. Motherfucker, I said T and he says, I'm going to make a fucking word out of this.
Devin, you know this man. You know this man.
Nigga, I'm fucked up. Nigga, I'm bottled Jack down in 20 beers, nigga.
You know what?
All right, 20 beers.
The fuck is niggas talking about? Nigga, I'm fucked up.
All right, so you're fucking 20 beers. There's no reason to fucking sleeping.
You're doing great, Dev. Come on, man.
And you talking about tree? Yeah, tree, nigga.
Tree, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, nigga, I need a money tree.
Eat it. Ban Amber Heard's turd.
Eat it.
However the fuck he did that? Yeah, eat it.
I back myself.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yo, we should
yo, Chris,
we should do this shit every Saturday night. This,
I'd be down.
Yo, Chris,
what's up, Debbie Dev? What's up?
We should get everyone into that game of gang Teletubbies.
Gang beast.
Yo, let's fuck that up. Let's fuck that up.
Yo, Devin, you can't even fuck anybody up because you can't even fuck me up in that game.
I know. I need another crash dummy, nigga. I'm
yeah, and then fuck around and I'll whip your ass, right?
Yo, Dede. There's a game. There's a game we play, and that shit bad fun. I ain't gonna lie.
I 100% agree with you though, Dede. Fucking every Saturday, I think we should do this. Have a fucking open discussion about like everything. Like right now, like today, it was religion.
It was fucking stupid. Religion, like
next week it'll be fucking like okay, Trump was inaugurated. All right, we're gonna fucking see how well this motherfucker does.
Oh my god!
Right,
yo. So the problem is,
can we start a podcast? Can we start a podcast? No. This is $1 million worth of. No, hold on. You guys aren't understanding the $1 million worth of game or the money or the amount of streams that we should get on this. You guys aren't understanding that. Put on the fucking fourth. Put on the effort, and let's get it. Let's get this shit streamed. Let's get it.
I'm 100% down with that. If anything, Dede is the only one that
I don't have kick, I don't have stream, but y'all niggas do. So y'all niggas make it happen.
That whole thing.
Hold on, hear me. All right.